Hi, I'm Rod Compton. I'm the new high school boys coach for Moffat County High School. Well, I love golf. I love all athletics. I've been in athletics all my life, and I love golf. I've been playing it since I was 10 years old. Played it all through school, high school, college. I just been around the golf industry all my life as well. So the opportunity to come back here presented itself, and that's when I knew the Lord had opened the door for me to come back here. You can either let the course play you, or you can play the course. And there was a lot of emphasis on course management. And what that means is I don't go out and just pull my driver out on every hole and try to hit it as far as I can, because for the most part that doesn't work out well, especially for kids that are, they haven't honed their game down to a point where they feel very comfortable. I mean, even pros struggle with the driver a lot of times hitting fairways and stuff. So what you have to do is look at each hole and manage what you want to do. You got to pick out a place that would be position A, and that's where I want to go to. So course management means I'm going to think my way around the golf course. I'm going to choose what I'm going to do rather than let the golf course dictate to me, what I have to do. So I'm going to think my way around the golf course. Golf is really all about mechanics. It's being able to get the club head square at the ball at the right time. And when you start speeding up your swing, you take a lot of variables and put them into the equation, and your ball's going to go a lot of different places. A good example is hole number 9 right over here. Almost everybody that plays hole number 9, it's a par 4. It's they think it's kind of long, so they get their driver out and they try to drive it, and they usually end up in the trees over here on the right, or they pull it left into the trees on the left. And then they're in trouble. Why wouldn't you just take, a 5-wood, something that you're comfortable with, and just put it down there? Because if you hit a 5-wood off the tee, you're only going to be about 120 yards into the green. Then you can hit a good iron into the green. You can putt, maybe for birdie, but at least get your par and then go on. And yet people struggle on this hole all the time. So it's just thinking your way around a golf course. The other part of it, of course, is spending time on the practice range and honing in how you're going to hit the ball. And for most young guys, like I was, I remember as a young kid, all I wanted to do is see how far I could hit it, There's that adrenaline, there's that testosterone, there's everything about a young guy that just wants to get out there and crush a ball. And it does feel good when you do it. But the problem with that is doing it consistently. Being outside, I love being with people. I'm a people person. I love kids, especially for a lot of my early life worked with youth. And so the opportunity to be the boys golf coach came up, and Jim Lochran spoke to Rich Houghton and gave him my name, and he contacted me, and so we sat down and talked about it, and I guess he's happy enough to bring me on, and so looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of potential in kids that they don't realize is there until they see what they can do, and then that's what I want to bring out in them. But every person has a possibility of getting better, and I just want each of them to get better and enjoy the game, because it's a great game.